All right, welcome back to the channel. We're here for day three of the World Cup. I'll tell you what, I've been cooking so far. I haven't posted a video for yesterday, but I did win both of the bets that I had. I had USA and USA to win, Flo Loren Balogun to get a shot, and Enciso to get a shot. And then I also had Canada on the double chance plus under 2.5 goals. Both of those bets cashed the day prior. I did post a video, but it had a bunch of typos in it, so I ended up removing it from YouTube. But on that day, I got the first one. I had Mexico and under 3.5. Then on the second one, I've gotten 3 out of 4, but I actually cashed out in my own personal endeavors. I cashed out of the bet. I had Czechia double chance plus under 2.5. I ended up cashing out when Czechia was up 1-0. Just felt like there was going to be more goals in that game, so I cashed out. But at any rate, I'm cooking right now. I've won money on each one of my bets that I put in, so I'm 4 out of 4 in terms of making money. But let's go ahead and get started. We got day three. We got 4 games on the board here, so we're really getting into the thick of it in terms of this competition. So excited to share my bets with you. Let's go ahead and get started with this. All right, first game we got on the board, we got Qatar versus Switzerland's being played at 3 o'clock Eastern New York time, and I'm all over Switzerland on this. I think Qatar is coming into this matchup on a downturn in terms of their form. They haven't looked good. I know that prior to this last AFCON, they had won the previous 2 AFCONs. They did all right in the World Cup that when they were on home soil. But this Qatar team, and to me, this is one of the worst AFC teams in the competition. I don't like them. I don't even think they're going to get on the board. I don't think they're going to get anywhere close to scoring against this solid Switzerland club that doesn't give up much. I really don't think Qatar is going to even have the ball all that much. I think Switzerland is going to dominate possession. I think they're going to get on the board a couple different times. I don't see Qatar scoring. So what I like in this matchup is I like Switzerland to win a nil. I think you get that at minus 125. If you want to add something else to get yourself plus money, what I've done is gone Switzerland to nil and under 4.5 goals. Next up, we got the Selecao, Brazil going up against Morocco. Morocco that was in the semifinal of the 2022 World Cup. It's a good squad. They're technically AFCON champions of 2026. I don't think that's the right call. I think Senegal is the rightful champions, but let's go ahead and just go for it for shits and giggles. We'll say they are the AFCON 2026 champions. Either way, it's a good team. I personally don't think this game is going to be as close as maybe some do. I'm not as hot on Morocco this in this World Cup as I think many other pundits are. I am warming up on Brazil, though. This is a team that has talent all over the field. They have Vinicius Jr. They have Bruno Guimaraes in the midfield. They have Rafinha on one side, and they have like I said, they have Gabriel and Marquinhos in the playing in the back. So I think this is a team that can go a lot further than I think many people were predicting them to go. I mean, it's still Brazil. I think a lot of people still got them going far, but I got them taking this game with ease. One of my favorite bets on the board today. I'll take Brazil and over 1.5 goals. So obviously, I see Brazil scoring at least twice in this game. But yeah, Brazil and over 1.5. I think that's good value as well. All right, in our second to last matchup, we have Haiti going up against Scotland. So I don't think Haiti is just here, glad to be here at the World Cup, like some of these other teams, like maybe Curacao. All due respect to Curacao, due respect to maybe a country like Iraq or even Qatar. Okay, I know there's a couple more that I'm forgetting out here, but I think Haiti is more than capable of competing. They have Isidore from Sunderland, who's a really good player for them in the 9 hole. So I think they're a team that can compete. I don't think they're just going to get run over. But against a team like Scotland, I think Scotland is definitely on another level. I don't think Scotland is going to compete for, to lift the trophy in this competition. But I do think Scotland is better than a lot of people are giving them credit for. So I like Scotland -1. You're getting plus money for that. It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite bet on the board, but Scotland -1. And I think that's I could easily see Scotland winning this matchup 2-0, 3-1, something like that. So again, not my favorite, not my least favorite either. And our last matchup of the day. God, I can't wait to watch these games. We got Australia going up against Turkey, and this is the group that the United States is in, that Paraguay is in. I think Turkey is probably the premier team in this group, but hey, who knows? It might be the United States the way they've been playing recently. But in this matchup, I think Australia is probably the team that is going to battle it out with Paraguay for that third spot and hopefully be able to advance to the round of 32. In this matchup, I definitely like Turkey in it. Although Turkey is that's why I say the United States might actually be the premier team in this league. Now, Turkey has players like, an Arda Güler, the guy from Inter, I can't pronounce his name, Chukalogu or whatever. I don't know. They have Ken and Yildiz. They have some options in the attack, but they seem to struggle in to maybe create that last ball in the final third to be able to score. They don't score quite a lot. At least they haven't recently. So, but I still like them in this matchup. I think Australia is, probably the weakest team in this matchup or in this group. It's a toss up between them and Paraguay, but I think I would lean towards Australia. Um, so I like Turkey, but I like there to be under 3.5 goals. I think that's where you can get the value. That's probably the bet. All of these bets are what I'm going to be putting in as well. Maybe I do a little bit riskier stuff, add a third option like a same game parlay. But this is a game parlay to begin with. But I might add a third component to maybe get one of those boosts with Bet365, which I use Bet365. I'm not advertising their book, but I think it's the best book for soccer. I think they offer the best option in terms of boosts. But for this one, I do like Turkey and under 3.5 goals. All right, that's it. That's all for day 3 of the World Cup, and I wish everyone good luck and to have fun. This is once every 4 year type of thing, and enjoy every second of it. Again, good luck on your bets, and we'll see you tomorrow for another 4 or 5 matchups. But yep, good luck.